Welcome back to our CodeWars series dedicated to solving CodeWars kata. And in this video, we will be solving two level 6 kata. And without further ado, we're going to jump right in. So this first kata is called delete occurrences of an element if it occurs more than n times. And so we'll be given a list and then an integer. And this integer dictates how many times any particular element can pop up in the list. And if it shows up more than that number of times, then we have to get rid of it from the list or delete it. And so for this example case, we see that we have a list of 4 ones, and then our max count in that list is 2. So we can delete 2 of those ones. And then in this example, we see that our max count is 1. And so we have to delete this 20 in the middle here and get to 20, 37, 21. So this is another pretty simple kata. First, we're going to be declaring, because we want to return a list, we're just going to declare an empty list here. And then we're going to loop through our list called order. And then we need to decide whether or not we want to keep the numbers in this list. So we're going to say if answer.count of I is less than max e, then we want to append to our answer list. So answer.append I. And so we've used .count before a few times. .count is just a built-in function that will tell us how many times I shows up in answer. And so in this first example, if we run the first one through this, then for 1 in order, if answer.count of 1, let's be less than, is less than max e, then we want to append 1, which answer initially is 0, so we will append it. And then we're going to do the same thing for the second one, but at the third one, what will happen is that answer.count is 2, which is not less than 2, so nothing gets appended, and same for the fourth one. And so at the end of the day, we have our answer list, which is just the numbers that we want. So we're just going to return that. So let's go ahead and test it. We passed that, and let's attempt it, and we passed that as well. Awesome. So let's go ahead and submit that and move on to the next one. So in this kata is called sum of digits, otherwise known as digital root. And a digital root is the recursive sum of all the digits in a number. So given n, we have to take the sum of the digits of n. And if that value has more than 1 digit, we have to continue reducing that until we get a single digit. This is only applicable to natural numbers, of course. We're not going to be using negatives here or anything like that. And so just to run through a few examples, here this 942, we add the digits together. So 9 plus 4 plus 2 is 15. And then we're going to do that again. So 1 plus 5 is 6. And now we have a single digit here, so we're just going to return 6. And so you can see more complex examples that can happen 3 times even, and even more if you keep increasing the length of this number. So first, we're actually going to be using a while loop here. So while n is greater than 9, we want to basically reduce n, and this while loop will keep running until we get to a single digit, at which point we'll be returning n. But inside the while loop, of course, we need to add the digits up together and then take that sum and then do that recursively, do it over and over. So first we're going to declare our sum in this while loop. And then for I in string n, we're going to basically loop through our number n, but we're taking each digit and converting it into a string just for simplicity, just so we can loop through it. And then we're going to be adding that to our sum, but we have to make sure to take our integer value because we can't add an integer to a sum, or an integer to a string. And so our sum will be the sum of the digits, and so that's going to be our new n value. And then this will keep running. It'll set n as the new sum, and then it'll compare n up here again, and then do that over and over and over again. And then once it finally, once n is greater than 9, and then once n is less than 9, we're going to be returning n. So let's do this last line. Unnecessary line there, and then let's go ahead and test it, pass the 2 test cases, and then awesome. So we passed all those cases. We're going to go ahead and submit that. So yeah, those were 2 pretty basic level 6 kata. I hope you enjoyed seeing me walk through those. And if you want to suggest some of your own original solutions, that would be much appreciated in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.